as Paul Pogba just confirmed his next transfer. So Paul Pogba took to Instagram today and said this: let's see what's coming. And you might be thinking, okay, what's that have to do with anything? Well, this is what he put before. Pogba himself back in a United top, with Amad Diallo also in a United top. Could that be hinting at Pogba's potential move back to Manchester United? It's even been discussed in the news. Breaking news, Ruben Amorim is reportedly considering Paul Pogba a 6-month deal to assess his fitness within the head coach's philosophy, confident the midfielder would bring a massive influence to his side. Would I love to see Paul Pogba back at Manchester United? Of course. I think I deserve it. Paul Pogba, ex-Bruno Fernandes, Amad Diallo, that just going to tear out the Premier League again.
Yeah, welcome guys to the latest transfer news. Consider subscribing to my YouTube channel for more videos like this. So yesterday, Paul Pogba hinted on his Instagram account that he might just be joining Manchester United because he posted a cartoon photo of him and Amad Diallo, and let me just state what he said. He posted a cartoon photo of him wearing a Manchester United shirt and Amad Diallo besides him and a laughing emoji. In the next story, he wrote that, let's see what's coming. I think Paul Pogba might just be coming to Manchester, will join Manchester United again after, let me not call it a soft move to Juventus, because uh, he made a move to Juventus after maybe having some backlash at Manchester United. But I wonder what's that one reason that's making Paul Pogba want to come back to Manchester United? Because I remember 3 years ago when he was leaving Manchester United to go back to Juventus, Paul Pogba was like Cristiano when Cristiano was leaving Manchester United, and also like Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He's one of the players that when he left Manchester United, he didn't give out some cool remarks about the club. And right now, he's hinting on his Instagram account with over 62.7 million followers that he might just be coming to Manchester United. Just to prove that Paul Pogba is coming to Manchester United, also Fabrizio Romano posted a photo yesterday of Paul Pogba when he was playing at Juventus, and also Ruben Amorim when he was still a player. And he wrote that, what a pick, with the laughing emoji. So I think it's quite obvious and true that Paul Pogba is coming back to Manchester United. Paul Pogba teaming up with Bruno again. I think that's a good link up. But then Paul Pogba right now, I thought that Paul Pogba might join clubs like Saudi Arabia, because Paul Pogba has been out of the game for like, I think a couple of months, yeah, good months, and I thought that for him to be back on his feet very well, he might join one of the Saudi Arabia clubs. If I was Paul Pogba right now, I would have preferred to join one of the Saudi Arabia clubs, because uh, for only one reason: money. Because Paul Pogba has spent a lot of money, court and stuff, fighting anti-doping issues. I feel like if I was Paul Pogba right now, I would have joined the Saudi Arabia side, because right now Paul Pogba is over 30 years old. Yeah, right now Paul Pogba is over 30 years old, and I don't think like Paul Pogba really can really fit into a competitive league like a Premier League right now. If he didn't do it uh, when he was at Man United, do you think he will do it right now? I don't think so, because I think Man United really right now deserves players who are young. And this mistake was once made by Manchester United back then when they signed Bastian Schweinsteiger. Bastian Schweinsteiger was good, but then he didn't last long at Manchester United. It was like he was just waiting for his retirement time at Manchester United. And I think this is what Paul Pogba also wants to do with Manchester United, because he really preferred Juventus, but then Juventus seems like after Paul Pogba having issues with the drugs, they didn't wanted Paul Pogba back in the club. So uh, I don't know if Paul Pogba will really fit in the in Manchester United squad. But let's see, maybe it might be a vice versa because Paul Pogba, the Paul Pogba that we always watch when he's playing for France is a different Paul Pogba when he plays for the clubs. So maybe this time round he might turn up to be the Paul Pogba that we always watch in the international games. So maybe, but I think it's quite clear because even the player is right now a free transfer, and there was sometimes back when these stories started coming on the internet, and Paul Pogba was he wanted to train he wanted to train in Carrington, Manchester United training ground. But then I don't know where the stories went. And right now, it seems that it hasn't been officially confirmed. But if the player can post something like that, it seems that he wants to join Manchester United again. Yeah. So let's wait for Paul Pogba to come back to Manchester United and see what he want to do with the Ruben Amorim club. Maybe he didn't want to play for you know for the other coaches like Ole Gunnar and yeah. But let's see maybe what he can bring for Manchester United with Ruben Amorim. Ruben Amorim is a great coach. Uh, he was a player when Paul Pogba was also a player. So yeah. So let's wait and see. Okay, on tackling on another transfer news. So Unai Emery, Aston Villa coach, wants to sign Joao Felix. Joao Felix plays for Chelsea right now. He doesn't play like match games because you can't play Joao and Palmer at the same time. And Palmer right now, no argument on that. Palmer is the best player and Palmer it's better than Joao Felix. So you can't bench Palmer and start Joao Felix. So let's see, let's wait and see. But Unai Emery, Aston Villa coach, really wants to sign Joao Felix from Chelsea. And another transfer news is that both Fenerbahce and Galatasaray also want to sign Marcus Rashford from Manchester United. I don't think if these clubs if Manchester if I don't think if Marcus Rashford wants to join Fenerbahce or Galatasaray, because in the recent days it said that Marcus Rashford also want to take a pay cut to join Barcelona. And I ask myself, where is Marcus Rashford going to play for Barcelona? Which position? Because uh, no argument on this, but current Marcus Rashford that want to party every weekend, that want to play with the moods, can't bench Lamine Yamal at Barcelona. And I don't even like starting from the midfield. Barcelona it's really set, and I don't know if uh, I don't know if Marcus Rashford can find a place in Barcelona's squad right now. Though he insists that he's even ready to take a pay cut to join Barcelona, but for Barcelona to sign him, they must sell one player. And who can Barcelona sell to bring Marcus Rashford in their squad? I don't think no. But Marcus Rashford seems to have like bad blood with Manchester United. At the same time, and at the same time, he's trying to play cool because every time Manchester United wins, like Manchester United won against Fulham, I saw him congratulating them on his Instagram story. Instagram story, he said that congratulations, lads, on a win. But I don't think. On the other side, he's saying that he's ready to leave the club. So understanding Marcus Rashford also right now, it's really, really, really tough. On another news, oh man, Balotelli again. 58 days after joining Genoa, Balotelli wants to leave again. So it's said that Balotelli wants to leave because he's not finding a game time. So what do you think about Balotelli? Balotelli should leave Genoa or Balotelli should retire from football right now. And even if it's leaving Genoa, and even if it's Balotelli leaving Genoa, which club should sign Balotelli next? Because Balotelli is one of the players that always have indiscipline issues with the club owners and also the managers and also the fans. Balotelli is one of the players that can just do anything without even apologizing, like can do anything unapologetically. So I think Balotelli, I think even if if you are really talented but you lack discipline, discipline is always everything. If you are really talented like Cristiano or Messi, also Cristiano have discipline, Messi have discipline, Pele had discipline, Ronaldo Nazario had discipline, Kaka had discipline. But I think the only issue with Balotelli and the coaches that he has, and the coaches and all the clubs that he has played for, is in discipline issues. Because right now it's only 58 days after he joined Genoa, and he wants to leave again because he's claiming that he's not given enough game time. Balotelli right now is over 30 years old. I think a player, if you're a player over 30 years old, you don't need to like fight for the game time all the time. You need to like appreciate every minute that you are given in the game. Check out like the likes of what check out what Rio, check out what Alex Ferguson used to do with the likes of Ryan Giggs, the likes of Chicharito. Chicharito wasn't old, but Alex Ferguson used to give him like limited game time, and he used to shine with that limited game time. Also gigs, and they never complained about the game time during that era. But Balotelli is over 30 years old, and is here like all the time complaining about the game time, game time, game time. I think Balotelli should retire right now from football. Uh, no hard feeling about it. I really love Balotelli, especially when he played for Manchester City. Why always me? I love that one. But right now, man, the age has really caught up with him, and I think he just need to retire from football right now. Another news is that Neymar gave out $65 million of his remaining salary at Al Hilal in Saudi Arabia to join his former club Santos. So Neymar gave out $65 million of his remaining salary at Al Hilal to join his former club Santos in Brazil. I think there was rumors back then that Neymar Jr. will join Messi at Inter Miami. That the Messi, Suarez, and Neymar will that trio will come back in MLS, but it seems it's not going to happen because at a point that Neymar is giving out $65 million of his remaining salary to join Santos back in Brazil, I think Neymar Jr. is at the verge of retiring right now. After going through injuries left, right, and center, I think Neymar Jr. is just about to retire. Another bad move made by the Saudi Arabia, uh, the Saudi Arabian club, because a player like Neymar is overrated right now. Neymar was Neymar when he played for a couple of seasons at PSG and a couple of seasons and all the seasons at Barcelona. Me, I really loved Neymar when he was playing at Barcelona with Messi and Suarez. But then Neymar of PSG and Neymar of Al Hilal, no. I think right now it's just going back to retire. Yeah. So good luck to Neymar, and tell me in the comment section how many goals do you think Neymar Jr. will score this season when he joins Santos. The last news is that the last thing that I want to talk about is Erik ten Hag and Borussia Dortmund. There were some links back then that Erik ten Hag might join Borussia Dortmund, but to me it seems like that's a hot air because it seems that uh, all the fans, all the directors wanted Erik ten Hag to join Borussia Dortmund, but then the Borussia Dortmund board seems that they don't want Erik ten Hag. A report said that Borussia Dortmund, instead of Erik ten Hag, they want Niko Kovac to join the club as a manager. So Erik ten Hag will still remain jobless and continue earning good money from Manchester United because he's still on the payroll of Manchester United. He's still on the payroll of Manchester United right now. So guys, that's all I have for today. See you tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Adios.